Milo and the Midnight Train. In the quiet little town of Meadowfield, where the stars twinkled like tiny diamonds, lived a curious little squirrel named Milo. Every night, just as the town clock struck 12, a shimmering train, aglow with 100 fireflies, would whistle past his window. Milo called it the Midnight Train. More than anything, he dreamed of hopping aboard. One night, Milo decided he couldn't wait any longer. With a tiny backpack filled with his favorite acorns, he tiptoed out of his cozy treehouse. The air was cool and smelled of pine needles. He scurried to the old, unused tracks just outside of town, his heart thumping like a drum. As the clock began to chime, a faint rumble grew louder and louder. A bright light appeared in the distance, and soon the magnificent midnight train pulled up right in front of him. Its wheels were made of moonbeams, and its carriages sparkled with stardust. The door slid open with a gentle hiss, and a kind-faced badger in a conductor's uniform smiled down at him. "All aboard, little adventurer," he said. Milo's eyes widened. He eagerly climbed up the steps into a carriage filled with wonders. The seats were plush cushions made of clouds, and the windows showed swirling galaxies and distant planets. He saw other passengers too, a wise old owl reading a book with glowing pages, a family of bunnies playing with a ball of light, and a cheerful fox painting constellations with a brush made of a comet's tail. The train journeyed through breathtaking landscapes. They soared over oceans of liquid silver, chugged through forests of crystal trees, and zipped past mountains that touched the very edge of the sky. Milo pressed his nose against the glass, completely mesmerized. He shared his acorns with the bunny family, who in turn shared their glowing moonberries with him. They tasted like honey and starlight. As the journey continued, Milo began to notice something. The owl wasn't just reading. He was learning new star charts. The fox wasn't just painting. She was creating new constellations for the night sky. The bunnies weren't just playing. They were practicing how to guide lost stars back home. Everyone on the train had a purpose, a special job that made the night beautiful. The badger conductor sat down next to Milo. "See, young one," he said gently. "The midnight train isn't just for sightseeing. It's for those who help make the world a more wonderful place while others are asleep." Milo looked at his own paws. He thought about his home, his family, and his friends in Meadowfield. He realized he had his own special job, too. He was the one who gathered the tastiest nuts, who told the funniest stories, and who always knew how to cheer up a friend who was feeling down. As the first light of dawn began to paint the sky in shades of pink and orange, the train slowed. It was time to go home. Milo said goodbye to his new friends, promising to look for their constellations and remember their kindness. The conductor tipped his hat. "Remember, Milo," he said, "you don't need a magical train to be special. The magic is already inside you, in the good things you do every day." The train vanished as the sun peeked over the horizon. Milo scurried back to his treehouse, his heart full. He snuggled into his bed, no longer just dreaming of adventure, but understanding that his own little life was an adventure too. And from that day on, every time Milo shared a nut or told a joke, he knew he was sharing his own special kind of magic. Moral of the story: the real journey wasn't on a train, but in the kindness he brought to the world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.